persons who were beaten, tortured, and lynched, we stand on their shoulders. African Americans, blacks, or persons of color, however you define yourself, refuse to sit idly by and allow society to deny them the right to vote, refuse them their right to choose a spouse, refusing to allow them the dignity of being a man and a woman. We stand on those shoulders today. Those that had hoses turned on them, cigarettes placed in their head, burning their scalp and beating their faces and kicking them. And they didn't care if it was a black woman, black man, black boy, or black little girl. They got the same treatment. We stand on the shoulders of those people. But today, African Americans, blacks, or persons of color, whatever you want to call yourself, have the right to sit anywhere on buses, trains, and airplanes. It has not been easy living in these United States of America. These United States that claim we the people are created equal. We the people, one nation under God. We the people, in God we trust. Why is it that some of us today do not share these accounts of African Americans in the history of this nation with our families, our children, and our grandchildren? Why don't we talk about it and tell them that they come from strong people who got together and decided we're not going in this store, or we're not riding on that bus, and we're going to do what we got to do because we believe God and we're standing on, and it's a non-violent thing, and we're going to allow God to fight our battles. Why is it that we don't talk about Rosa Parks, and why don't we talk about Emmett Till, and why is it we don't talk about African American inventions in the United States? If you want to talk about something, Google African American inventions in the United States. Every time you pull up to a stoplight, every time you get on an escalator, what about a refrigerator? What about an iron? What about health? Plasma? What about it? I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Every time I pull up to a stoplight, African American invention. Every time I get on an escalator, African American invention. Every time I get in an elevator,
What about a cup of light on?
You better talk.
Yes.
And because we come this far by faith in Jesus, we can look to the hills from whence cometh our help, because our help comes from God.